Welcome to Matters of Light. And this is Christine, your DJ and host. And today our topic is Acts of Kindness. Is it going to stay permanent? Lately on the news we've been hearing about acts of kindness. And everyone's talking about it again. And it's coming back in style. And I think that's fantastic. You see, everything mushrooms into a ripple effect. Our thoughts are like a ripple effect. You know, the consciousness out there in the world really is quite huge and massive. So, as you can see, when one person does something good for another, others start to do it. I heard on the news that a woman from California made a phone call to a store in Newtown, Connecticut. And it was a deli. And she told the store owners, I want you to give everybody who walks in a free cup of coffee on me. And that's how it started. And then I started to hear more and more stories about acts of kindness. And I think that's great. And that's coming from the heart. That's what heart-centeredness means. That is how an open heart reacts. She wasn't coming from her mind. She was coming from her heart. And this is where we all find comfort in our heart. If all of us collectively were able to move out of our minds in a very peaceful way and go into that heart center, acts of kindness would happen every day. And we could really change the world. Now, you know, that was by total accident, but I guess not. I guess there was a reason for it. You know, it's funny, but when you do spiritual work, things happen for a reason. So, I guess there was a reason for that. So, I guess that's just saying it's important and to highlight it that yes, acts of kindness need to stay permanent. You know, because I can remember acts of kindness used to be like out of style, like the dinosaurs. You know? Or even the thought of it, you would ask people and you would get this. Like, why? Why? People sometimes were so afraid to do acts of kindness that they thought, oh, look at that person. I can't believe they would just do that for anybody. There's nothing wrong for doing that for just anybody. It's actually beautiful. You don't know what that person's situation is. Whether they're rich, poor, live on a disability check because they have to, because they're not capable of working. Maybe they look fit and healthy, but you don't know their real personal reasons why. Sometimes it is better to not judge a book by its cover, but to look at the heart and look into the soul of a person rather than to make haste judgments and wonder, why is this person doing that? You personally will feel much better giving as that person receives. It's an equal exchange of energy. And it's beautiful. I remember many years ago, my family moved to a country in South America, which I'll leave nameless, and because my father was offered a job there. And it was really my first experience of seeing people who were, some people, because we went out of the capital, and there were many people in the south of that country. Yes, many of them had homes, beautiful homes. Everyone's under the impression that everybody in South America lives in a hut or is poor. No, it's not that way. It's a different type of poor, because we have poor people here in this country too. But regardless of that, I actually ran into children who were really truly poor. And I had a pair of sneakers on at that time that were very popular in the late 80s. And you know what I did? I took my sneakers off and I gave it to that boy, that young boy at the time, and I was only 15. I gave him my sneakers. And I believe they were a pair of Adidas sneakers. And you know what? That was the greatest day of my life. I felt so good. Didn't even matter to me. And that really set the precedence for me for many other things in my life. Not knowing what I know now and what I've learned about spirituality and random acts of kindness, I was just doing it because I was a 15-year-old kid. What did I know? I just did it out of innocence. I didn't judge. It didn't matter to me. I just looked at him as another kid. But I gave my sneakers. And it felt pretty good. And, abundance and prosperity is not always measured in material wealth, but it's measured in how we make others feel and how it makes us feel back. And that's why acts of kindness are so beautiful, even though it is not tangible and you can't put it in your hand. It feels good, even if it's a heart-to-heart hug. It feels great. It feels wonderful. So my heart was just laughing. My heart felt good. And every time your heart laughs, it makes you smile. And you're doing something good. For some people, it won't register, and you usually get this like,
"We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time."
yeah, that's what you usually get. Hi, I really don't get it. How can you not get it? How? When giving is so beautiful. And that's why I show up every day here. I show up for you. And I give a piece of you, of myself to you every day. Because to me, you're worth it. And like I said yesterday, you all are awesome. And yeah, I know it sounds sappy what I'm saying. I know it sounds crazy. It sounds ridiculous. And there might other people who hear me are like, what is wrong with this woman? Talking about all this happy stuff all the time. Well, it's because I want to be happy. And I don't want to be like everybody else. I don't want to be in the box. I want to live out of the box. I don't want to do what everyone else does. Everyone else, everyone can do what they want to do. I want to talk about happy, joyful things. And yeah, I know it's not in style. I know it's not cool. But I'm not here to be cool. I'm here to be me. I'm here to be who I am and true to myself. That's what I'm here for. Yeah. Yeah, what I'm doing is pretty unique and crazy, but I like being unique and crazy while sending out a positive message to you. Because really, the world is filled with light. And if I can light the light bulb in your mind and in your heart, I've made a difference. And yeah, why not? I'm your crazy DJ, Christine, the light bearer, the one who is here to lighten up your life, to spark your life so you can live your passion, so you can be who you are meant to be. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that is me. The non-traditional DJ of matters of light. That's just how it is. I mean, I could rant, I can rave, I can curse, I can say all these weird things, I can cause controversy, I can do crazy things on the air to get attention, but that's not my style. That's just not my style. My style is just talking from my heart. So kindness is what's in and what's cool. And all of you out there are worth it. So like the exercise I gave you all yesterday about living in the now and being in the present, it's very important. And stay in the present every day. And you'll have less anxiety. And when you feel that burning desire to be kind, that's when you should do it. Don't do it because your friend is doing it. Don't do it because someone told you to do it. Do it because it feels right for you. Be in your own power. Don't let anyone disempower you. Be in charge of your own ship. Be your own captain. You know? And that's why, laugh at yourself. And revel in the laughter. And enjoy the laughter. And laugh with your friends. And you'll feel so good. You really will. Laughing is one of the healthiest ways to release stress. Yeah, and you know what? Once in a while, sneak some chocolate. Hey, you feel like you're wanting to have a Big Mac? Then go for it if it makes you happy. You know? I mean, really. If you feel like having your 16-ounce soda, go for it. You know? I'm not going to tell you how to live. I'm just going to tell you how to find joy and happiness in your life. And, you know, if you're going to have people react to you like this,
we're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Then really, I guess they don't get it. But you can help them get it. And maybe this reaction also will disappear. It won't happen anymore. Those crickets inside of their mind will go. And it'll be filled with light and joy. It definitely will. No. So, what is old is new, and what is new is old. And what is, you know, let's just make this world a happy place. Let's all come together in a unity. Let's be friends. Let's be brothers and sisters. And let's respect one another. And, hey, joy, kindness is permanent. And let's keep those acts of kindness going. Let's keep them going, everybody. And I salute you all. And be well. Eat and be merry, live and be merry, live in joy and laughter. And so I end the show today. Matters of Light. I honor you all as beautiful souls and beautiful people. Go out there and accomplish your highest purpose. Know that you are awesome and that you can do it. Be the best that you can be and never give up. Namaste. This is Matters of Light, and I am Christine, your DJ and host. Namaste.